Hogan Gidley is the Trump 2020 campaign national press secretary. He joins us now. Good morning, Hogan. How are you?
Hey, Brett, doing well. Thanks so much for having me.
All right,
on.
listen, the president says he's going to be, stepping back up into these coronavirus task force briefings. There was some back and forth about whether that was a good thing for him back in the beginning. Now, there were some inside the White House pushing for that to happen. Looks like it's going to happen tomorrow. Your thoughts on all that?
Obviously, I don't know the palace intrigue of who was on what side of that, as I'm not there currently. But let's be clear. I think the American people do want to hear directly from the president about his aggressive, bold, strong leadership on coronavirus. And when you compare and contrast what this president has done with shutting down travel, bringing in all of the medical experts, relying on them exclusively on a lot of the decisions he made, compare and contrast that with Joe Biden, you're going to see a stark difference, because Joe Biden was not for any of those shutdowns and then had to come out and say, oh, well, I think the president may have been right. And when he was faced, obviously, with a pandemic under the Obama administration, he just decided up and to cancel all of the testing and said, I just don't think it's worth it. We know it's out there. We know it's around. And so we don't want to, quote unquote, waste the resources on testing. So imagine if Donald Trump had done that and the outcry you would see. But I think as far as moving back into some of these coronavirus briefings, you're going to see a president who's resolute, who's strong, and who can continue to lead the American people through this crisis, through this pandemic, and let them know we're all going to be okay. We're going to work together. We're going to get through it, and we'll be better off on the backside of it.
Our latest poll has the coronavirus the #1 issue that people are concerned about, so that likely is factoring in. Our poll also shows that Joe Biden is ahead by 8 points. That tracks other polls that you've seen recently. Are you guys on the campaign looking at this saying we are losing?
No, I don't think we're looking at that and thinking anything close to we're losing. In fact, we're winning in so many other ways. The polling that you're talking about obviously is skewed in various ways. I don't want to get into the methodology being 10 points different this time around than it was in 2016, the oversampling versus the exit polls, et cetera. We all know that. That's fine. These polls that so many people relied on back in 2016 were wrong then, they're wrong now. But the fact is, the president is taking his message directly to the American people. And there are so many out there who understand that elections come down to choices. And the choices between Donald Trump, who systematically rebuilt this country and its economy, remade the judiciary and did so many wonderful things for the American worker, and it's against Joe Biden, someone who has kicked the American worker in the teeth for the better part of 50 years and made our jobs leave and go to China. That's the difference, and we think they're going to come out on our side when it's all said and done.
Hogan, we appreciate your time.